Hey guys, Jessica here. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving a makeover to this dresser. So I bought this dresser from my local thrift store for $8, and when I saw it, I immediately grabbed the tag. Thought it was super cute, but once I started loading it up in my vehicle, I realized this thing was homemade and poorly made. It is mostly made up of plywood, and it is poorly put together and needs some structural help. The back isn't really stabilized together, so it's just kind of like all wobbly. The drawers do not slide well at all, and this thing needs some help. So if you would like to see its transformation and repair work needed, just keep watching. Although I really do like the look and coloring of this dresser, I am going to be completely changing its look, and I'm going to be painting it. So to start off this project, I removed the drawers, and these drawers do not slide well, they don't fit in the slots very well, and they need some help. So you can see here, this thing is just super wobbly. There's no supports in the back. There's one up here, but it has come loose, and there's just nothing holding this together. So this needs some major help. So we took the dresser outside. I measured the back of the dresser so that I can make some supportive boards to go in the back, and then I stripped some wood down on the table saw and cut it to size. Hey, Justice. And then Obie helped me out and nailed the boards into place to hold the back together, and then he added some more nails along the sides to hold the frame together.
Okay, I got it.
Even with the back bracing, it was still a little wobbly, so we decided to add a board on the bottom of the dresser and to really help shore this up. So because this veneer in bad shape, it's chipped right here, it is coming apart here, and on this side it's just entirely missing. And because of that, I'm just going to go ahead and take it all off. I am going to paint this so you won't be able to notice that it is missing. After I pull this off, I'm going to sand it nice and smooth, and then once it's painted, you won't even be able to tell that it's gone. A few of the drawers had veneer on the sides that had come up, so I used some wood glue to glue them down, and then I clamped it and let it dry. I also sanded down the edges of the drawers really well so that they would slide in better, and this really helped them go in and out much smoother. Along this dresser top where I removed the veneer, it had a lot of open spaces because it's just made out of plywood, so I filled it in with some wood filler, and then I gave everything a sanding and then thoroughly cleaned it, and then I primed it using Kilz Premium Primer. On the drawer fronts, I gave it a light sanding with a sanding pad just to smooth everything out before painting. It is now time to paint, and I am going to be using Waverly Inspirations chalk paint in the color Crystal. I found this on clearance at Walmart for $5.36. If you've watched any of my other videos, then you know I love Waverly chalk paint. It has such good consistency and coloring, it goes on really well, and this color certainly did not disappoint. I know the color doesn't show up very well here in the video, but it is a very light blue, whitish color, if that makes any sense. So now I am very excited to be trying out these stickers. I got these from Dollar Tree. These were $1.25 each. Dollar Tree is no longer $1 in my area, which is really sad. Thanks, Joe. I cannot wait to try these. They are super pretty, and I think this is going to completely transform this dresser, and I'm very excited. I got a few different stickers to see what would look good on the dresser, and I ended up going with just the blue flowers as I thought that would look best. Then I used the stencil that I got off of Amazon, and as always, I will link all the products that I used down below. Then I peeled back the backing of the sticker, laid it onto the dresser, and pressed it on down very firmly. And then in the spaces between the drawers, I cut it using a utility knife. Now to seal everything, I am going to be using my favorite water-based polyurethane, and I applied 3 coats to the dresser top for added protection and 2 coats to everything else. I also added a 3rd coat of sealer just over the stickers just to make sure that they were nice and sealed and that I don't have to worry about them peeling up or anything. I also painted the sides of the drawers green, and then I used the same stencil to add a little bit of character. Put the old hardware back in place, and of course my little guy loves helping mommy out and helped me put everything back together. And just a quick reminder of what this little dresser used to look like, and here it is now. I think this little dresser would look absolutely adorable in a little nursery or a little girl's room, and I really love the colors and the details of these flowers, and I think it turned out really great. Let me know down in a comment what you think. Well, here it is. I really love how it turned out. My one complaint that I wish I had done differently was the drawer pulls do distract from the flower decals on there, but it is what it is. I think it is really beautiful though. So let's talk numbers real quick. So I bought this dresser for $8. The paint was $5.36, and the flower stickers were $2.50 for both of them, and then other supplies such as sandpaper, primer, and wood putty I figured was about $4. So a grand total of $19 to buy and redo this piece. So I'm thinking about posting this on Facebook Marketplace for $100, maybe $120. Reason being not higher is just because of the quality of this piece. It's not perfect. I fixed what I could on it, but it's still not a really quality piece because it is made mostly of Luan, some pine boards, and plywood, and it wasn't made very well. The drawers still are a little sticky. I sanded them down. They slide much better now, but they still have a little issues just because of the way it was built. So I don't feel right about charging too much for it just because of the quality of the piece. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are not already subscribed to our channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in a later video. Justice wanted to say bye. He just finished eating blueberries. Say bye-bye.